No, what? Go on, Mona.
No, you know the council were after my daughter for the rent, and she ain't been living there.
Yeah.
They sent her a letter today.
Yeah.
Your social money, we are stopping rent money because you owe it to us, £7,500. She hasn't been here for 2 years. She ain't been living here for 2 years. She's given in her keys over 2 years ago.
Yeah.
She's got a letter from the council saying thank you for giving up your tenancy 2 years ago in 2014. So they're after us for £7,500 of rent for the last 2 years.
Yeah. Well, someone else must have been living in it, haven't they?
No. House is empty. They threw the other family out.
So, was it in her name?
Half her name, yeah. But she gave it up 2 years ago.
What do you mean the social money? They're going to stop that?
They're stopping the rent. They take £3.80 a week out of it for rent. And I said, they can't do that. They didn't inform you. They didn't write and tell you.
So they give her money for nothing, and they take £3 out for the rent she owes.
But she doesn't know nothing. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, if she's got a letter saying she's not a tenant, then she goes and shows them that.
I know.
If she ain't got that letter, you can't just say...
Oh, no, she's got it all, don't worry.
Well, yeah, she won't get stopped.
They've done this twice before. They're still after her. They won't go after this woman who's caused all this. She is claiming... she said her husband died. He ain't dead. He's alive. So you tell me what's going on. Because we don't know. I'm going to say to them, her husband's alive. He ain't dead. And she claimed carers allowance.
Yeah, the person that was living in there...
Then she's claiming carers allowance for her mother, and she don't even...
Well, the person who was living in there with her, don't...
she's a crook.
Yeah, she's got away with it, and your daughter's got saddled with the whole lot.
I know, loans and everything else.
Yeah, well, instead of only half of it.
None of it. She didn't even get the loans out.
No, I'm not talking about the loans, the rent.
Yeah, well...
She was paying half the rent, wasn't she?
My daughter was. She was giving it to her every month.
Oh.
And she weren't putting it in.
Well, then she should have had a book or something which the woman signed.
We had to get a book, but no woman would sign it.
Well, then you wouldn't give her the rent.
She had to give a book and pay the council herself.
No, what I'm saying is, who did?
My daughter.
She had to.
The council said, we'll give you a rent book to pay your own rent. They didn't go after the other woman for it. My daughter paid the rent until she left there.
Well,
through the book.
Yeah, well, once you get in a situation like that, you are in a bit of a stuck situation because you've got to have proof.
Oh, she has.
And if you've got proof, you're okay. But you've got to go and show it to someone in authority so they can sort it out.
That's what we're talking to. We spoke to two different top women, and they've obviously got two computers with two different things on it.
Did you fart?
No, thank you.
Oh, God,
No,
I heard that.
I'm going up there tomorrow with her, and I'm going to have a ball game. I tell you, I shall bounce them from the walls. I'll say, look, get after the woman who owes... I mean, she's, as I said, she's claimed carers allowance for her husband, and he's supposed to be dead. She claimed carers allowance for her mum and dad and living there, where she's not supposed to, and she's left. Now they don't know where she is. She's fiddled the tax credits. Her son was supposed to have gone to college, he never went.
Can't she sort it out?
Who?
Your daughter?
No, it's too much. It's too complicated. A group of citizens advice about it.
Well, if you've got proof that she's left it 2 years ago, then why do you need to go citizen advice? Why don't you just take the proof up there and lay it on the table and say, there we are.
Before.
Doesn't matter how many times you do it. You've got to do it to the right person. You must have done it to the wrong one.
It's the head of the housing.
All right, so they sent you this letter saying she owes that and they're going to take it out of her money.
They're taking it,
all right, yeah, so you take it, let them up there and say, look, I don't even
want our money back that you're taking off her for
well,
rent.
That would automatically come back once they are convinced you're not the people that are.
I know. I say we're going to have another go up there and say, look, go off this Miss Stammers. She owes 4 loan companies money. She owes tax credits money. She's forged my daughter's signature for things that she didn't have.
Well, there we are.
If I see the woman, I shall come and swap her.
No, she's most likely living up in Las Vegas. Oh, let's have a look. Look, there's all little teddy bears. I've loads of them. God. Throw them out.
If I see her son, I shall say, where's your mother? Or else she don't move from there. His brother's in prison for Mo, the one who she claimed tax free for. He's in prison for stabbing someone.
Your daughter. Why does she mix with these people?
They were good friends years ago.
Yeah, but they're the same type.
They were decent.
Yeah, but they're the same type of people as your daughter. Like, you know, would get
I know.
angry and fight and things like that. And that's what. But now, to your daughter, they've done something. You know, they've left her with all the bill and shot off.
I
well, well. I suppose if she could have done it the other way around, she would have done it to her. In a sense, if your daughter could have got out of there and left everything, you know.
No. She's playing everything. My daughter don't fiddle like that. She might be lots of things, but she don't fiddle like that. She might be an opportunist and that, but she doesn't.
Shall we go down the other way?
Not in that way.
Shall we go down the other way?
No.
The other way.
Well,
You're struggling in it. Good night, all. He's going in there.